So once we've gotten through this first toll gate or step, we've defined our ideal customer profile. The next step is to get a sized target audience with actual data. Give me just a dump, a file of all the people who meet this ideal customer profile that's targeted. And it's usually a good idea to filter by location, because if you go after everybody across the United States, you're going to have millions and millions of records and you're not going to be very focused. So I would recommend that you filter by zip code is a good way to do this exercise. And you need a library card, access to a public library if you can get it. And the librarian, not all libraries, but most libraries have a research librarian. It's a good idea to find the research librarian, not the regular, because a lot of librarians are not familiar with the Access database, the databases, the research databases, but the research librarian knows it backwards and forwards, knows it pretty well. So go talk to a research librarian in the public library. You want to access the research databases, and in particular, we're interested in those that will help us do a lead generation list or a target audience for a marketing campaign, like Reference USA, A to Z database. These are the databases that we're going to look at. And I would just go to ChatGPT and prompt it and say, hey, give me a list of zip codes that meet these criteria per my ICP, and just target maybe a few cities to start off with. Don't start off real big, start off small. Maybe I just choose a few big cities. Like in this case study, I'm going after younger Americans who graduated from college recently, who live in, let's say, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Houston, Chicago, Philadelphia. So we're being focused and targeted. So once I prompt ChatGPT to give me, just ask ChatGPT and it'll give you ask it for it to produce a table of the zip codes that meet your ICP, your ideal customer profile. And it'll say, okay, these are the zip codes that meet this criteria. And now I'm set up to use the library databases by zip code, and I can filter the millions and millions of records that are in there, because it covers everybody and every business and everything. It's huge. So I got to filter this thing down big time. It's like, for example, I live in Faulkner County, Virginia. I go down to the Faulkner Public Library in Warrenton, Virginia, and they give me access to the research databases, and they have access to the A to Z database, which gives me access to all the records of everybody out there. So what I'll do is I'll go into that A to Z database, and this is business to consumer in this case. I'm not business to business. If I were business to business, I might go after the 65 million businesses and executives in the database. If I'm going after new businesses, there's about 2 million new businesses started. So if you're trying to pitch people who start, like I need someone in need of a bookkeeping for a new business, that would be your lead generation population that you would start to go after. In this case, I'm going after all 240 million records as a starting point for a business and consumer business model, right? So I would start there, 250 million residents in the United States. Then I would filter that down based on the zip codes that ChatGPT gave me in my table, and that will filter it down. So what you do is you enter that in the database, in the library, hit the update count button, and it goes from 250 million people, which is a lot of people because there's a lot of people in the United States. And if I just filter on those zip codes alone, that brings it down to 93,548. So I'm trying to filter this down and filter it down. And then I filter it down by age groups, and I select maybe these two age groups. Then I hit the update button again, update the count again, and I'm down to 22,381 records, right? So now I'm down to these 222,000 records. This is the results. I didn't filter it on college educated. But you get the idea. I could filter it even more. If I wanted to get down to college educated, I could even reduce the list even more. We're trying to get down to a very manageable list that we can work off. These are the people you got to pitch with your marketing campaign per your ideal customer profile, as dumped from the database in the public library. And you can export 1,000 of these records into a file if you want to. So hopefully you found this useful. This is how I want you to get to your targeted audience. And then we're going to apply a conversion rate to this to say, okay, this is what my real sales revenue number really truly is based on the actual true targeted audience that I'm marketing against. So hopefully I go take advantage of this. This is a really good way to get a really good targeted audience dump list. And hopefully you found this useful. If you have questions, certainly reach out. And once again, I appreciate, thank you for listening.